Be Steve with the GM Challenge Recap Show. Just kidding. Anyway, it's the GM Challenge Recap Show where we go over what happened last week on December 16th on WGL, Universal War, KNWWL, whatever they're calling their show that week, and Impact Plus. And then after this match, because this is the deadline, and we'll also, sorry, I am sleepy, and we'll also go over what's to come with coming episodes that will air live broadcast, that is, on 12/23/2017. Once this match ends, we will look at the power rankings. So this match is kind of my deadline to get everything in. Alright, so a lot happened this past weekend. Some stuff we gotta go over too. And on what's to come as well. So anyway, Universal War, WGL Universal War, had a ladies' night. And on that ladies' night, they had two title matches. They had their tag team title matches between Horsemen and Good Girls. Good Girls. The faction is Batgirl and a tag team of Wonder Woman and Spider Woman. They face off against the champions, the Horsewomen, which was Charlotte and Bayley. Sasha Banks also in that faction. Becky Lynch didn't manage to stay on WGL. She's on KNWWL. Anywho, going into the night, Horsewomen had all the female gold, had tag team and world title, singles world title. In the tag team match, the Good Girls were able to dethrone Charlotte and Bayley. And in the women's world title match, Batgirl made quick work of Sasha Banks. So you have two new champions to go on WGL's Universal War Wall of Champions. And I do hear they have made the change, and they also have a very holiday arena this week. So check out that as we check out this match. I don't know if that really looks like Ivory. I mean, the outfit does, but the face, she's still freaking jacked. She's more jacked now than she was in. Anywho, trying to think of what else is going on. Oh, here's some big news. Even after on Impact Plus, Raphael, the Ninja Turtles, advanced to the second round of the World Title Tournament. There was a huge trade involving the Ninja Turtles. All four Ninja Turtles were traded to KNWWL. I cannot think of who went to Impact Plus. Tune into Impact Plus to find out. Tune into KNWWL to to see what the Ninja Turtles do on KNWL. Also on KNWL last week, they borrowed Santa Claus to make up for the Rusev Daniel Bryan MMA title match being cut somehow. They thought giving Santa from WGL a little rub on their show was fair trade-off for the mistake at the GM Challenge special. Turbulence. They originally wanted to air that match on their show, but think about it, that doesn't really make up anything for WGL. I mean, maybe it's a little publicity for WGL on a different show, but it's also, you're giving away a title match for another show. It's like, watch the Intercontinental title match on Impact. On Ring of Honor, we will have the WWE US title match. Coming up on WGL. Since we gave you a little something to watch on the other two shows coming up. We have our last Santa's Christmas Wish match, which I believe is an 8-man ladder match involving Santa. Speaking of Santa, there was another Santa's Christmas Wish match. Blah, blah, blah. This time, Emma represented Santa Claus, and she protected, or well, she attempted to protect Santa's Christmas Wish from Stephanie McMahon. She was unsuccessful, so Stephanie McMahon got a Christmas wish. Her wish is three pink slips, i.e. she can fire anyone on WGL at any time, and we are waiting to see who that will be. Also coming up on WGL, a new creator wrestler is coming in and making their debut. Speaking of which, WGL has made an announcement. They'll also make the announcement again on their show that all CAWs have to pass a screening before being on the show. And that even goes for the CAWs that have already been on the new 2000 or 2K18 version. The characters that have passed the screening are the Sea Dog and Eazy, who will be having a rematch for Eazy to try to attempt to get in that double elimination tournament for the world title. Also, Joe Burr has passed the screening, as well as the new CAW, who will be debuting. Victoria the Queen and Rose also have passed on the female side of the CAWs, and they will have a rematch from Ladies Night. Speaking of entering, debut of entered CAW, Tommy Simmons just commented, said, "What's up?" His CAW will be the debuting character. By the name of Sheik Jabbar. Also, the last match to mention that'll be on WGL Universal War will be Joe Burr with an open challenge. Also, for those who have noticed in the last 2 episodes of KNWWL, as their episodes have been kind of in slow-mo, they have made adjustments to fix that, so we're hoping that's gonna be normal speed, and an hour and a half show isn't gonna take 2 hours. New rumor about a 4th show. Last week we talked about the rumor of a 4th show being run by former World's Greatest Competitor champion Rob Marino, running an ECW type show. No more to add to that rumor. But there's also a rumor that a independent style show will... Oh, and that's a match. Independent style show will be set up, though it won't be aired, but it'll kind of be gives wrestlers who aren't signed to one of the 3 shows a chance to move up and down the power rankings. Kind of help the GM say, hey, maybe I'll pick up that guy. He's doing well on their little indie show. Alright, what else before the replay ends? WL. Impact Plus will be continuing the World Title Tournament this weekend. Santa last show on WGL will be this Saturday, probably. And between that show and KNWL, he will be signed to KNWL. Rumors of a Santa vs. Jesus match. No confirmation on that. That's a little questionable if they'll even be allowed to air. Some people might find that offensive.
Can't wait for the debut of Sheikh Hakeem Mohammed Rauf Abdulaziz Hussein Jabbar.
Oh, we're just getting the full name of the debuting Sheikh Jabbar. And it's Sheikh Hakeem Mohammed Rauf Abdul Azad Hussein Jabbar. Alright, let's go look at the power rankings. And then we'll call it an episode as it loads up. Do. Oh, there are rumors that the rules to the GM Challenge will change and will actually have audible commentary from somebody. Probably the Sea Dog, maybe Easy D and Luxus Serene will do their own shows. I know Sea Dog's willing to do all 3 shows himself, like he did back in 2016, 2017, the WGL Sim League and WGL's Creator Wrestler League. Now let's look at the power rankings. Dean Ambrose still number 1. Cesaro, the Super Universal Heavyweight Champion from WGL, is still number 2. Goldberg's number 3 from Impact Plus. So those are your top 3 guys from each show. AJ Styles moves up from number 5. Hideo Itami moves down from number 4. Roman Reigns still at 6. Sheamus still at 7. Matt Hardy jumped way up with their tag team title win, as well as Jeff Hardy. Mr. Perfect moved up. I believe that was from a 6-man match. Ninja moved up as well. One Matt Sydal, your Impact Plus light heavyweight champion. Natalya moves up 4 spots as she pursues the female Kuni championship on KNWL. Batgirl moved up a whole bunch from 41 to 14 after she won the WGL women's title. Undertaker stayed in the same place as he holds the tag title. Hogan, the current KNWL Intercontinental title champion, moves down 5 spots. Ashley moves down 5 spots as well, even though she is the women's champion in activity, you know. Charlotte moves down 5 spaces after losing the women's tag title. Kenny Omega hasn't done anything. He now has to pass the CAW screening to get to be on TV for WGL. I believe that'll be happening in the next week or 2. He is in the WGL World Title Double Elimination Tournament, so he needs to be past that screening soon. Kane moves up. Didn't do anything this past episode, but he is still the tag team champs on WGL. Hawk moves up a whole bunch after beating the Motor City Machine Guns. Jinder moves up after winning that Rumble last... Well, I don't know if the Rumble affected that. Tony Storm moves up. You know, I should really start having a list of who won what. Kaigi moves up 11 spaces. And to round out the top 25, Hawk moves up a whole crap load from 118 to 25 after that win against Motor City Machine Guns. Here's a quick scan of guys if you want to pause and look at guys' ascension and descension. We will be back next week with a review of the holiday episodes. Like I said, special holiday stuff going on WGL and KNWWL. Haven't heard anything holiday on Impact Plus. Maybe Santa will pop up over there too. Alright, thank you for joining us for the GM Challenge Recap Show. Stephanie, very bottom of the power rankings. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe, comment, other stuff that would help us out. Do that too. Have a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a great Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa and Boxing Day.